What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So, Jeezy has filed for divorce from Jeannie Mai Jenkins after 2 years of marriage. The Real host and her rapper husband were married in 2021 and they share a daughter, Monaco, who's 20 months years old. So, they are officially calling it quits. The rapper, who's 45 years old, has filed for divorce from the Real host, who's 44 years old, on Thursday, which is yesterday, in Atlanta, Georgia, according to the documents obtained by People.com. The couple were married for 2.5 years and had a prenuptial agreement in place. So they both are going to walk away with whatever they came into the marriage with, which is good. Which is good. Jeezy's filing says that the former couple are, quote, living in a bona fide state of separation and that their marriage is irretrievably broken with no hope for reconciliation, end quote. The document also says that the rapper wants to share joint legal custody of the pair's daughter. Reps for each did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. Jenkins and Jeezy, aka Jay Jenkins, tied the knot in March of 2021 at their home in Atlanta, and their daughter was born in Monaco in January 2022. The pair celebrated their 2-year anniversary in March with a surprise trip to Vietnam that Jenkins organized for her husband as a long awaited adventure. She says, when Jeezy and I met, we bonded over the similarities and differences of our cultures. Now that we have a daughter blending our worlds, it gives even more meaning to explore Vietnam together as a multicultural family. Just a side note, real quick, before I finish reading the article. Do you guys remember when Jeannie said that Black men were only supposed to be like on the side, and she compared Black men to, like meat on the side? That Black men weren't the marrying type. And it's interesting how, she was with her husband who was not Black for 11 years, left because he wanted kids, she didn't. Then she got with Jeezy and they had a daughter, Monaco, which is beautiful. But now he's filing for divorce. And 85% of the time, it's the women filing for divorce, not the men. So I'll be really interested to see as this story progresses what happens. And if we find out more of the details, of course, you guys know I'll keep you updated. But let me keep reading the article. So Jeannie had initially planned to pop the question in Hoi An, Vietnam in April of 2022, but was forced to change his plans after COVID canceled the trip. When Jeezy proposed to me, he decorated the condo to look like Hoi An. It brought the memories of our engagement full circle when we were finally in Hoi An for the first time, she said on an anniversary vacation. The couple first met on the set of Jenkins' daytime talk show, The Real, and quietly started dating in November of 2018, and they eventually took their romance public in August of 2019. We both went through enough in our life to connect on the understanding that love should feel safe, honest, and pure, Jenkins told People in November. Immediately, there was a magnetic attraction. We're very attracted to each other's passions to serve. So, because we have a mutual joy of having purpose, we're going to find a way to do that together. When Jenkins was a contestant on Dancing with the Stars in 2020, she marked Disney night with a special dance dedicated to Jeezy, set to the song Married Life from the Disney Pixar movie Up. That's cute. Ahead of the performance, a reporter said her entire life took a turn when she met Jeezy, and that Up was a special movie for the pair. I played Up for him when we were dating. This movie is how I would like for us to grow old together, she said, adding, I specifically chose this dance because Jay is the love of my life. And honestly, when we met, I pictured the beginning of this. The minute I met Jay, I couldn't wait to grow old with him, happily ever after. Jenkins opened up about married life to Entertainment Tonight in 2021, saying that it felt 1000% different than dating in the greatest way. I loved our dating life because we really spent such concentrated quality time getting to know each other, making sure that we were right for each other. And now being married, it's even more handled with such delicacy and thoughtfulness because we're in our 40s and we both grew up in households that weren't healthy marriages. We have never seen what that looks like. The star was also transparent about the difficulties she faced in her first year of motherhood, including her breastfeeding struggles and a scary bout with postpartum anxiety. She says, "That little person has completely awakened me to see the world a whole different way. And the crazy thing is, my daughter gives me so much confidence. I like myself more as a mom. I like myself more getting up and taking care of somebody else and tending to her and watching her actually register things that we worked so hard to teach her. I can't believe, like, that's such an accomplishment. I didn't realize that." She added to People in June that she and Jeezy, who was also dad to two children from previous relationships, shared a family first mindset and that would often turn to relatives to help for their daughter as they balanced parenthood with busy careers. We have no problem calling somebody up to be like, "We're dropping her off, coming in 30 minutes." Okay, I'm assuming that she's talking about her mom there because you can't call, I'm sure Jeezy's family, especially if he has the two other kids, you can't just give somebody 30 minutes notice and say, "I'm about to drop off my kid and go do my own thing." That's no, that's rude. So here we have Jeezy's that he posted today, actually. It was either today or yesterday. I just saw it today, but it was, recent within the timeline that he filed for divorce. He says, "I'm too focused on who I'm becoming to focus on who's not coming with me." And it's unfortunate because you never like to see, couples split up, but at the same time, it's like he is telling us that, he's changing his mindset. He's focusing on what he needs to do and not on the failing relationship that he has with his soon to be ex-wife. So again, I would love to know the details about, what happened or what caused him to file, instead of her. But hopefully they can co-parent and, their daughter Monaco can grow up with two loving parents as they grow separately, and, do what's best for them. But of course, you guys, I always want to hear from you. Please drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the whole situation. Are you curious like I am? Because Jeannie made a recent Instagram post actually praising Jeezy for making the New York bestsellers list. And this was only a few days ago. So people are kind of speculating, like the social media streets are talking like, okay, she just posted that saying that, how proud she was of him. Was this unexpected that he filed? I mean, did he catch her off guard? Like, was she blindsided? Who knows? But like I said, I hope that they can heal, parent, you know, um, positively, right, for the sake of their daughter, and maybe find, other partners later on in life that could be more meaningful and fulfilling relationships for each of them. So, with that being said, you guys, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Bye.